Bonjour, mon amis. Ça va bien? Oui? No? Alrighty then. Well, if that wasn't a obvious hint of what style of food we're going to be cooking today, then I don't know what is. So we are going to go kind of vegetarian for today. This is a very classic French dish. Perhaps you've heard of it. It's called Ratatouille. And for tonight's dinner, we are going to be doing kind of my version of it, incorporating some unusual ingredients like asparagus, herbs that you wouldn't expect, like cilantro and parsley, in addition to your traditional thyme and tarragon, and whipping this up into a sandwich. So sit back, relax, and we will be back. All right, everybody, we are back now. Just so you can see, we have gone ahead and sliced up our zucchinis, our tomatoes, asparagus, red onion, chopped up, our parsley and cilantro, and we are now ready to get cooking. So, a couple of notes on Ratatouille. It is a very classic home-style, homey dish that you can find in various villages and along the French coast line. Everybody has a different recipe and they have a different list of ingredients that they incorporate. So this is just, my version. A traditional ratatouille does not include things like asparagus or cilantro. It definitely has, French thyme, it has tarragon, it has black pepper, salt, and it is a beautiful and fragrant vegetable-based dish. I'm just kind of throwing this all together and getting it started. So in here we have the asparagus tops along with our red onion. I'm going to add that into our pan because I want these to cook together nice and long and kind of get started for the dish. Now, most people generally think, oh, ratatouille, it's too fancy. Really, it's, vegetables that most people generally just like throw together. It's extremely rustic in nature, and it is just a nice, simple dish. Before I forget, thank you very, very much, as always, to the guys at Irvine Brothers shop, as well as the Head Nut, both at Reading Terminal Market, for an amazing selection of produce and spices. Also, thanks must be mentioned to everybody at Whole Foods Market for my garlic, and to the lovely general manager of Parc Restaurant for Wednesday's, bread of the day, which in this case is a Pretzel Baguette that I cannot wait to pile all of these veggies onto. And it already smells absolutely delicious with our various spices. Which, if you want a shopping list of this dish, be a dear and wait until I, finish the video at the end to get the complete shopping list of items for this dish. But right now we are going to let this kind of cook down, tomatoes to release their juices, and we will be back. All right, everybody, we are back, and take a look. Our tomatoes have released a little bit of their juices. Our asparagus is that beautiful bright shade of green that I absolutely adore and love. And our red onion is caramelizing beautifully. The spices, just so you guys know, that I've include black peppercorn, red pepper flake, non-traditional, but garam masala is an amazing warm spice. So I like incorporating that in dishes. Harissa, also a fantastic spice where you don't need to worry about, overwhelming the senses with an inordinate amount of heat, and, dried tarragon. Right now what we're going to do is add in our green and yellow zucchinis, and we're going to add in our cilantro and parsley into this dish, because this is, just something that is quick and easy and can be cooked and finished in a very short amount of time. So if you think this is like going to take, the better part of an hour or over 30 minutes, that would be incorrect. A couple of additional notes on Ratatouille. Traditionally, this is not like a super spicy or, complicated dish to do, but if you like baking or just like incorporating a bunch of different additional spices and stuff, this is a great dish to choose and work on. The spices that I listed are not anything that needs to be followed to the letter, especially since, I enjoy, fusing different cuisines together. So, if you decide, oh, I just want to go very traditional with my seasonings, completely fine. No worries. Now, in the case of today's dish, I generally enjoy mixing everything together. And, the zucchini will basically be done probably in a little less than 10 minutes. But in the meantime, I've got some news for all of you. We recently went on a lovely trip out to Mystic, Connecticut, and as we are wont to do, we shopped, or in this case, I shopped. So, Stonewall Kitchen is a brand that I haven't seen in quite a while in the Philadelphia area, but this is, as it's stated, non GMO, it's gluten free, and delicious. 1 teaspoon is equal to 10 calories, and despite the size, there's apparently 45 servings. It's not going to last long in here. Like, it'll probably be gone within the month and everything else. But we had a great time in Mystic, Connecticut. Thanks to all of the amazing servers, restaurants, clothing stores, and just everybody in Mystic, Connecticut for a spectacular experience out there again. If you are local to Mystic or close by, highly recommend visiting all the shops and pretty much all of the restaurants, like all of them. But yeah, I'll have more information and finished reviews, in another episode. So I wanted to do a quick shout out to everybody. So we will be back. All right, everybody, we are back. Now, as you can see, our ratatouille is basically done. The tomatoes have done what I wanted them to do, which is release their liquid and allow everything to get cooked and caramelized. Well, there really isn't a lot of liquid left, but yeah, it's basically finished. So in the next moment, you'll see the finished product. All right, everybody, we are back, and check it out. So we have our beautiful ratatouille, which in this case equaled 9 servings instead of the guesstimated 6 that I had initially had. Once again, thank you to the staff at Parc Rittenhouse Square for the Pretzel Baguette, which is the Wednesday bread of the day, or bread du jour. And also everybody at Klitsch Kitchens in Mystic, Connecticut for the Stonewall hot honey mustard that I get to slather on this pretzel baguette. As a reminder, thank you very, very much to everybody at Iovine Brothers Produce, as well as the Head Nut at Reading Terminal Market for my amazing produce selections and spices. And as always, thank you to Whole Foods Market for my sliced garlic. I hope you all are paying attention, because I have a new book that I'm getting ready to read. This is Beard on Food, Best Recipes and Kitchen Wisdom from the Dean of American Cooking. For anybody that follows multiple Iron Chefs and culinary guides with their restaurants, getting a James Beard Award is, the life's work of every professional chef. I never expect to get one, but it's good to see what everybody has to experience to, get one. So yeah, but thank you all very much for watching again, and please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Cooking with Tiffany on YouTube. I'm your host for Cooking with Tiffany, Tiffany DuBois-Morales. Bye.